Hey there, colleague. How are you? Welcome back to our limited series, Dr. Nefertiti Pointer with the Devereaux Center for Resilient Children. I hope you're doing really well. We are uncovering some strategies and ideas this time around on how to better partner between family and school. Yeah, such an important topic all the time. But again, we're quieting ourselves as we begin a new school year for many of us. So I came across an article from Teaching Young Children, the magazine, and it's called The 5 R's for Promoting Positive Family Engagement. There's a wealth of information in this short article, but one of the principles that the article puts forth that is necessary or a recommendation for partnering with families, it says families want reassurance and responsiveness. Oh my goodness. That means so much to me, particularly as we think about promoting children's resilience and well-being, and what exactly do families need from us for us to better partner? Reassurance. Listen, I often say this in my presentation. Not one parent I know gets up in the morning and says to himself or herself, "Self, we're going to do whatever we can today to make things difficult for our child." No parent says that, right? No parent gets up with the notion in the morning to want to cause harm or have anything yucky or difficult happen to their child. And so we have to remember that as an extension of the care for the child. Families want reassurance. Reassurance that you are a safe, caring person. Reassurance that this is a great environment for learning. Reassurance that no one is going to label my child or make things difficult for him or her to thrive. We need and want that reassurance. And you see how I just switched off my professional hat and I went to the parent hat and I said, we? Absolutely, if you're listening to me today as a parent, don't you want that reassurance? That your child is in the right place, that the person that is working with him or her is going to affirm who they are and build upon their strengths and recognize their uniqueness. Don't you want that? Yes. So that's the reassurance. And what about responsiveness? Well, what about that part? Well, I think there's a level of reciprocity that is certainly necessary between home and school. So parents, we need to be responsive. Wink, 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 wink. If a message comes home, if a request has been made, we need to respond. And then professionals that are listening to me today, you want to remember to play tennis, right? That's where the responsiveness and the reciprocity comes in. Parent talks, you receive, you act. And the same thing goes for the parent side. That's the responsiveness. And so again, you're already doing a number of wonderful things, but keep taking pictures. Keep loading them into your classroom apps and letting families know everything that's going on. I know you met with many of our families at the beginning of the school year. Hey, next Wednesday, just give Miss Jacqueline a call and let Miss Jacqueline know how things are going. Miss Jacqueline is the parent. She might think you're calling because of something wrong. How surprised will Miss Jacqueline be when you're just calling to say, "Hey, I'm on my lunch break. Just wanted to give you a few updates from the week." I know you already do a number of things. And I'm asking you just to listen to me and take this task on or this suggestion when you're ready. But at a minimum, can we go for these 2 R's? Reassurance. Parents want reassurance. And then parents want responsiveness. All right? Again, thank you for listening. We're going to be better. We're going to be better because the moments that we take just to take it in and to make changes when we need to and where we need to. All right? Enjoy the rest of your day. I look forward to seeing you in our next video.